Good morning, welcome back to the channel. It has literally been really long since I last did a video, like really long, and a lot has happened within that time. We have a little bit of an update. So I've got a new job. How exciting is that? So I haven't actually started it yet. I begin in October. It's basically just doing what I'm doing now, but for a really cool company. It's in-house, not in an agency. But it's like 3 days in the office, guys. If you know, I work fully like from home at the minute, so like to have this adjustment it's scary. It's a big adjustment. I don't really know how I'm gonna get on with that just yet. I mean, I'm trying not to like catastrophize. It sounds really silly. People are probably like, girl, I go into the office every single day, and I'm like, valid, you got me there. But yeah, after having not been in the office for like a year, and it was 2 times a week before, so going to 3 times is a little bit scary, but I kind of feel like I'm really excited for it at the same time. I feel like my life lately has just like thrown me in 50 billion different directions, you know, like one minute I know what's going on and the other minute it's like, no, we're gonna do something else. So yeah, I'm just kind of going with it, and I feel like the opportunity came at just like the perfect time. So I'm excited. I feel like I've been living in my comfort zone for like too long now, where I'm just cleaning up my soap dish because why is it full of soap? But yeah, I feel like I've been living in my comfort zone for a bit too long, and this is like kind of the opportunity, I guess, to just like branch out a little bit now and to change that, and I'm excited for it. So that's a little life update. Obviously, like elephant in the room, if you follow me on Instagram and TikTok, you would have known that I had a miscarriage. So that was 6 weeks ago now. I was 9 weeks pregnant at the time, which I guess to some people isn't that long. Like, you know, you're still within the first trimester, which is the most common time for you to experience the miscarriage anyway, apparently, according to the nurses and the doctors. But yeah, we actually knew literally from like the week after we conceived, to be honest, about the baby. I was very much like in tune with the fact that my body felt very much different, right? And I was like, something's not right, and I thought maybe I was ovulating. Took an ovulation test, and the ovulation test just lit up at me, and I was like, that's really weird, like that's really strong, clearly, like great, whatever. I didn't really think too much into it. A little bit, I was a bit like, whoa, came out of nowhere. And then the next morning I took another test, and it was still like lit up, and I was like, I thought ovulation tests are only supposed to get darker throughout the day, rather than in the morning, like the opposite to a pregnancy test. And then I read it up online that the ovulation test can like pick up the same hormone as a pregnancy test. So I was like, oh my god, am I pregnant? And I went down to the shop and I got a pregnancy test, and I was pregnant. So literally I found out so super early, which is, I think, also was worse because it gave us more time to like love and want the baby. And obviously when it didn't happen, it was just like really awful. But yeah, I guess that like brings us to now, 6 weeks later, and I've just been trying to get like back into the swing of things again. Obviously, as I said, I've got a new job coming, so I'm changing my life trajectory a little bit there, I guess. I am also just trying to like become the healthiest version of myself. So I have never been one that's wanted my period to arrive. However, at the minute, I would love for it to come, because then I can know that my body's back to like regulating properly again after the miscarriage and stuff. It can take time. So I guess like part of this video is going to be showing you what I'm eating and stuff, because I'm trying to fuel my body with all of like the best kind of foods that I can give it, just so then like my hormones are happy, my body feels regulated and happy. I'm going to be like showing you today what I'm eating, and yeah, what like I'm doing. Also, I want you to spend the day with me because we've got an exciting little day. Me and Joe are going to go get matching tattoos today. I'm going to just keep you in suspense as to what we're getting, but I'm really excited. Joe's never had a tattoo before, so it's going to be quite funny. I'm hoping he's like gonna cry and I can get it on record. But yeah, but also guys, I've built my home gym. I think in the last few videos I might have been like showing you progress of the gym and like barely built. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's not fully done yet either. Like there's still 20% left to do, but we're getting there, and we can actually train in it now, which is hallelujah, thank God. I'm actually going to show you the session that I'm going to do today. So I've just had myself a pre-workout banana, and I've got back today, so I'm going to take you along. I'm going to give you a tour of the gym because it's exciting. And yeah, we can do back together. Okay, so we're in the gym. As I said, we've still got bits and pieces to be doing, so don't judge. I've still got to fit all the lights. I've still got to wait for my racks to come for my plates and stuff, but some of it is pretty much all of it done now. I've still got like a cabinet to get, as I said, fit the lights and stuff. So anyway, stop yabbering. This is the gym. So here I've got myself a little skierg. Love that. She's a functional queen. With a little mirror here, just because there's lots of mirrors dotted around. My makeshift lamp for now, because as I said, trying to like wait for my electrics to be fitted and stuff properly. We've got the treadmill. So this is actually a fold up treadmill. You can like fold it up so you can save space, but there's nothing really else that goes here, so there's not really any need for me to like keep it folded up, I guess. But also it goes on an incline, and you can pop like your phone into this, and it like is the whole screen, and it's also an like Bluetooth speaker thing, which is great. Another mirror, lots of mirrors, and then this is the main piece, to be fair. So this is the like Smith machine, barbell, obviously another mirror, Smith machine, barbell, cable attachment. So it literally just does everything, which is perfect because this is exactly what like I need for the gym. It's got like the bench with it as well, so I can do like hip thrusts, I can do pretty much every exercise. The only thing I find with hip thrusts is that it is a little bit annoying because the bench, like where it sits here, it's kind of my own fault because I've put dumbbells here, which probably could be moved, but yeah, I quite like where it is though, because I also like having this mirror here. And then this is for now like my little storage part because I'm waiting for my stuff to come. So where this bench is here, it's actually going to be the rack on the floor, so I can put those like plates in there properly. But yeah, I mean, it's small, it's cute, but it does the job. It's absolutely perfect. And I love her. I've done is I've made myself a plan where I can do it both here and at the gym as well. So like there's no excuse if, for example, I can't go to the gym one day, because I'm still obviously going to like my commercial gym as well, just because it's good to like get out of the house and stuff and like see people, I guess. And they've got like the Stairmaster and stuff. I don't have that, so a few days a week I probably still will go to the normal gym. But what I've done is I've made my plan so that I can do it here, but I also can do it at that gym too. So my current workout split that I'm following is 4 sessions, right? But I've got like an optional 5th one just in case I want to do it. But I've got lower one, which is like a mix. It's more like glutes and hamstrings based. I've got upper, which is a full upper session, upper one. So it's back and shoulders, not just primarily one day. Just because I get bored, to be honest, of like push and pull. I need like that little bit of like mixture, I guess. Lower 2, which is more quads focused. And then we've got upper 2, which is again, the rest of that mixture of upper. And then for my 5th day, it's like that optional posterior day if I want to do it, so like back and glutes. But today's session, we've got, what have we got? We've got upper 1, so I've got a bent over row, kneeling lat pull down cables, so on the machine rather than an actual normal lat pull down. I have got the attachments, but I've just not set it up all properly yet. So I'm just going to do like the cable version, which I'll show you actually, because if you're in the gym and you know the lat pull down's not available or something, you can do this version instead on the cables, which is just as effective. We've got a single arm dumbbell row, rear delt flies, face pull, and dumbbell bicep curl. I've got a 30-minute incline walk to do today just to tick off my cardio, and I'll be doing that on the treadmill. But yeah, that's my session today. I'm excited to get into it, to be honest. I'm going to pop you down because I'm going to show you what I mean now. I had to pause the music because I don't want to get copyrighted about the cable attachments. What I do is have 2 attachments here, and you can sit down and use it like this. So like sit on your knees, and you can like do a pull down like that instead if you've not got the ability to actually use the lat pull down. Or what you can do is, if your gym has it, have a lat pull down attachment on the cable, and then this way you can use the lat pull down attachment and sit down, or you can have a bench. I have to sit down because my Smith machine is quite small because of the radius of the shed, but this is what I mean, and then you can just do the exact same movement but on the cable. Do you see what I mean? So I'm going to do this anyway. Guys, that was such a good workout. Honestly, let me just pause the video and watch it. Look, I'm doing my incline walk and I'm watching Madeline on the screen, just connected to my phone. You can Bluetooth and stuff. So yeah, I'm just doing that. I'm just doing my cardio now to end the session. I feel like there's a few bits that in that session I need to finesse, to be honest. Like, there's just some movements that I'm not really vibing with in my split at the minute, even though I've wrote myself a new one. I feel like I'm so picky when it comes to like my workout split. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to like fine tune some of it, but I'm out of breath. But it was a good session, really pleased with it, to be honest. So glad that I've got it ticked off. As I said, just doing my cardio now, and then I'm gonna make some breakfast. The only issue, right, with having a garden gym is the bugs. They scare the life out of me. I'm just worried that they're gonna like pop up. There's one on the door, like on the outside, and that freaks me out. Every time like I come in, I'm like, oh, what if it touches me? Yeah, breakfast doesn't look amazing, but she slaps. She's unreal. We've got scrambled eggs, mushrooms, and some sourdough toast. The mushrooms are like cooked in turmeric and black pepper. Well, they're like, it's a black pepper mix. It's for steak. I don't have actual black pepper. It's just like this steak mix thing. Montreal steak seasoning. It's got black pepper in anyway, so it apparently activates the turmeric. So that's great. But yeah, I just like to cook in, to be fair, I just like to cook in different spices. It's really good just to get like all the different nutrients out of the spices and what it gives to you. And then I've just got scrambled egg and some sourdough. We've also got butter on the sourdough. Don't be afraid of butter. I think the main thing for me is just keeping breakfast quite simple and easy, and delicious as well. But my main focus, oh, a bit rude of me to eat with my mouth open. But my main like goals, I guess, is just to eat more protein, more fat, more carbohydrates, just more good foods, to be fair. I'm not like on a super strict plan or anything. I'm like quite flexible with the different foods that I'm eating, but as long as I've got like a healthy fat in there, a form of protein and carbs, that's like my main thing that I'm trying to focus on right now. Especially like the fat part. I feel like people kind of neglect fat and they just think like, oh, I need to hit my protein goal, like I need to hit my fiber goal, but your fats are just as important as well as your carbohydrates. You need to have carbohydrates in order for your body to fuel itself, in order for your body to like literally be functioning as a human. But also you need fats too, especially as a woman, because we need healthy hormones. And obviously, as I said, like my main goal is to have these happy, healthy hormones. So yeah, fats are really important for me, and I'm trying to make sure I've got them in every single meal. I guess like the main thing is just don't be afraid of fats. Fats are like going to be your best friend, especially as a woman. Keep things healthy, keep things happy. I want to show you like the little haul that I got. So the other day me and Chloe went into Birmingham, and I feel like we just needed a little bit of retail therapy, but also with going into the office, I needed like some more like cute clothes, just because I don't really have like, I have obviously like normal everyday clothes, but just not a lot, and not also for like autumn, winter time when I'll be starting the job. So I did some damage. We both did some damage, but yeah, I also did more damage when I got home, and I was on like TikTok shop and I kept seeing some really cute bits which have started to arrive. I'll show you, but excuse the sounds. But let's go through Pull and Bear first, and Bershka as well. So first off, I got this top. Now this is like asymmetric, which is super cute, so it goes like down, but also it just ties at the neck here, and I feel like it's just so cute. I love it. I feel like it's just it's a good basic, to be fair. Yeah, just like with jeans, I don't know, but I tried it on and I was like, this is really sweet. But yeah, this was $17.99 from Bershka. I got that in a size small because I was like, I want my tops just to fit me properly, not like be, do you know when you like put an, like that would have looked nice in extra small because it would have like really like fitted to me, but then as soon as I sat down I would have just felt really uncomfortable in it. So no, we're here to fit the clothes are here to fit us, not the other way around. We're not here to fit into a size. So then I also bought this jacket. Let me try it on for you. It's actually really cute. Now obviously it's not going to go with this outfit, but I thought I've got like the same version of it in like the lighter colour. I feel like it's not going to be given on camera because I'm just sat here, but let me show you. It is in a medium as well. Probably could have got with a smaller size, but I wanted it to be oversized so I could put like a jumper on underneath it as well. But yeah, it looked cute in the store. And oh, Goose just moved. And like I would wear it like this. Let me show you in the mirror. This obviously collar's absolutely massive, but yeah, I thought that was quite cute. Like given Vogue, you know. And then I could have the collar if I wanted the collar. But yeah, I think she's quite sweet. I think when it's like autumn, winter, it'd be perfect, because I also, at the same time, was trying on some of the other bits, and I tried them on with these white jeans. These are stunning. Literally walked into the shop and saw them, and we all know as women, when it comes to jeans, it's pretty much impossible to like find a pair of jeans that fit, especially first try. Tried them on, unreal. These are from Pull & Bear. They're the straight wide fit ones, and they're just like in this stunning white, like gorgeous. I got them in a size 8, and they're like genuinely perfect. But I had them on with this coat, and together it was just such a stunning outfit. I was like, oh my god, unreal. I could even pair it with like with this top as well if I wanted to. Actually, I don't know, because they're like a little bit gapey on the waist, and with that top you kind of need to wear like something quite fitted. That top would be perfect with capris, but I just don't have any like capris, to be fair. I also got, I'm just gonna keep the jacket on, this top as well. So it's like, I don't know, like baggy on the top, but then it kind of like cinches you in here. It's also got deodorant marks on it, not a sleigh. This was Bershka, I think. No, Pull & Bear, Pull & Bear. Oh, come back over, please. Why is it always this digi? Always just like never wants to detect my face. Detecting right here. There we are. I think you're gonna detect it. Yeah. So yeah, it like kind of cinches you in on the waist, which is nice. That just needs to go in the wash. And then I also got this cute little blue tank, just because I feel like it's quite cutesy. This will go with the white jeans. It'll go with like what I'm wearing now with like black. It's just a staple, really. Just can't really go wrong with it. But then also, let me just take this off. I got this like skirt. It's a denim skirt. It's a bit short, I'm not gonna lie. It is quite short. But because it's a skirt, I feel like you can kind of get away with like them being a bit shorter, because obviously they've got the shorts underneath. She's just a denim skirt, but it's got the shorts underneath. And then it looks so nice with this top that I bought. So I've been literally rinse and repeating this outfit, to be fair, just because it's so comfy and casual and cozy, considering like the weather has been like really hot. I just want to wear like, you know, something when I go out which isn't like ugly, and I can still be cool in. So this is perfect. It's just like this stripy oversized top. It says emotionally available ? But yeah, I thought that was cute. And then off TikTok shop, my other 2 bits have arrived. I don't think I'm going to be keeping them though. Well, I think I'll keep the shoes, but I don't think I'll be keeping the trousers. I just don't think they really suit me all that much. But I got these. Now on the model they looked unreal, but they're kind of just giving pyjamas. So they've got like this polka dot waist, and then they're just like straight leg. But when I put them on, it's like, it is just giving pyjamas, and I was like, not really the vibes that I'm after right now. I don't really want to go into the office and they're like, why is she wearing her pyjamas? Not a slay. Probably going to take those back. But then I also got these shoes because I need like shoes that obviously I can wear trainers to the office as well, but also like not just the office anymore either. Like when I'm out and about and I've got like a nicer outfit on and I don't want to wear heels, it's like, what shoes do you actually wear anymore? And I saw these. Now you're gonna have to give me your opinions on if we're liking them or not. I tried them on and I quite like them, to be fair. I'm even thinking like they'll look quite cute with the skirt and the stripy top together. Just like these cutesy little ballerina flats. It's kind of giving when I was back at school. But I'm here for it. I feel like they're quite sweet. They're quite cute. They fit really nicely. They're so comfy. So I'm thinking these, like with a nice pair of trousers, even with the jeans. Just like one day when I don't want to wear like trainers, just makes them look a little bit more like stylish. As I had an exciting delivery arrive. Also, I just made a dinner because after our tattoos, I'm going to my mum and dad's. They're not there at the minute. They're still on holiday, but my brother's there and his girlfriend, and I'm going to make them, well, I made dinner for everyone. I'm going to show you what I did because it seems pretty bog standard, right? However, I'm so impressed because this is just a chicken pasta. I was going to say salad, but it's not a pasta salad. Chicken pasta, right? But I completely made like my own sauce, which I'm so happy with. It was literally, I blended up tomatoes, garlic, onion, red pepper, because I needed to use up all the vegetables because we're going to Weymouth on the weekend. So I needed to use up all the vegetables, so I was like, perfect, I'll blend it up. And then I used one of these, which is like, you know when you get your vegetables in when you go to the shop? I just used that to like strain all the pulp, and it made the most delicious sauce. I just added in more garlic, like paprika, turmeric, and black pepper, salt, mixed herbs, oregano, and it tastes unreal. It tastes so, so good. So yeah, really happy with that. That's dinner tonight. So we've got Joe, me, and then my brother and his girlfriend there. But I've had an exciting delivery. I just need to get a quick photo of it actually. Delivery days, honestly my favourite days. And I literally love cereal. I feel like it's genuinely one of the best like cereals ever. It just tastes so, so good. And if you've never heard of it, it's just basically high protein cereal, but genuinely it tastes unreal. It tastes very much like normal cereal. The only one that doesn't is the frosted one, I think. It tastes a little bit more artificial, but the rest of them, no. And the granola, chef's kiss. If you love granola, you're going to want to try it, which is right here. Oh my gosh, I honestly love it. Oh, we've lost my face. Yeah, so if you love granola, this is the one. This one is just the peanut butter one. Honestly, in a yogurt bowl, on top of oats. Because they're like clusters, I tend to just snack on them anyway. Let me just show you actually. Because they're genuinely delish. Like, what I mean. Ooh, can't get my hand in. So like they come as like clusters. So what I tend to do is just snack on them. But honestly, oh my god. I love this granola so much. It's 15 grams of protein, high fibre, and 2 grams of sugar in one serving, which is 60 grams. But I obviously don't have the full serving. I just kind of sprinkle it on top and that on my yogurt bowl and my oats, and unreal. I've also got these surreal chocolate pops. I've not tried these ones yet. This is why I picked them up, because I was like, I kind of want to try these. They're giving Cocoa Pops. And I love Cocoa Pops. Again, 15 grams of protein, 1 gram of sugar, and high fibre. For a one serving, which is 48 grams, it's 170 calories and 15 grams of protein. Unreal. I picked up the honey flavoured, like Cheerios, because I love Cheerios. And then I just picked up the caramelised biscuit, because it's going to taste like Biscoff, and who doesn't want to be eating Biscoff? I did just want to pop on though, because I want to show you some of the meals that my clients are currently having on their one-to-one online coaching. So people will come to me and they think, because I'm an online coach and I do meal plans and stuff, that they're going to be eating really like gross, boring foods. However, that is just not the case. Like, I'm not someone that would ever eat that sort of food anyway, so why would I put someone else through that? Unless they were literally saying to me, Charlotte, I only want to eat this, and I'll be like, you know what, fair enough, that's up to you. But what I like to do is I give my clients like a wide variety of different meals that they can have. I give them meal plans, so they can either follow the meal plan or they can just follow like the macros and calories that I've set them. But I've just updated and uploaded some new meals onto the app, which, honestly guys, this is so good. First up is the garlic parmesan chicken wraps. Look how unreal they look. Oh my gosh, they're actually delicious, and they're 41 grams of protein, 18 grams of fat, and 25 grams of carbs. But like they've got like these chicken tender style in them. They're just so, so good. We've got loaded crispy buffalo chicken fries. Sorry, what? Like, yeah, absolutely unreal. 47 grams of protein, 570 calories, like the perfect dinner. Crispy honey chili chicken and rice. Salt and pepper and chips and rice. We've also obviously got more of like the vegan style, pescatarians as well. We've got the lemon and herb baked cod, sesame ginger tofu stir fry, which honestly is so delicious. One pot lasagnas with and without mince, but like different versions, like corn mince and stuff. So I've just been uploading these, and oh my god guys, genuinely, these are the meals that I have myself, and they're just so good. We've got like sweet potato chicken curry, creamy prawn peanut noodles, hot honey halloumi flatbreads. Like, the list is endless, and this is what I love so much about like my style of coaching, because it's never just here's some plain chicken and rice and broccoli and go and eat it. Like, I love chicken, rice and broccoli, but will I want to eat that every single day and it to not be flavoured? No. There's like, the whole point is that you make it so it's sustainable for you and you can eat that way for ages. So spicing up the chicken, like literally throwing a load of spices on it, some different sauces, how you can cook it. Also, like this crispy, I'll show you. There's this crispy air fryer packet me and Joe constantly buy because it's fantastic. It's so good. You can pick it up in Aldi. It's just an air fryer crispy coating, southern style. Sprinkle that on your chicken. Genuinely, you get like coated crispy chicken, and it tastes like, I won't say KFC, it tastes like Burger King chicken, like the chicken royale. It very much reminds me of that. So if you love a chicken royale, you're gonna love that so much. And that's what some of the meals like have as well on the app. So you get like that naughty fake way feeling, but it's not naughty because it's unreal. But yeah, I just had to pop on and show you that because the girls are absolutely thriving, the progress that they're making. I also have a client who has potentially got PCOS and they're getting tested for that, but she sent me the most beautiful message the other day, because what I've done is we've completely overhauled her meal plan. Because when you've got PCOS, obviously your training plan needs to be in check and in line with everything that can make it as untriggering as possible so you don't get a flare up. So like lower intensity exercises, I've made sure that every exercise she does is like helping tailor towards the PCOS as well as her cardio as well. But yeah, we've also like, I've made sure that meal plan wise, so this is the newest thing that I've introduced a few weeks ago, is on top form, because nutrition is so important when you've got PCOS. Like how you fuel your body, your hormones are going to react to that and your body reacts to that. And she sent me the most gorgeous message. I'm so glad I started working with you the last few months, building my strength, and now as we move into this change, you have no idea how grateful I am that we've possibly found a solution and I haven't found or had the fatigue crashes. Feel like I've got my life back, as they were so crippling, and it's only 2 weeks into the change plan. Like guys, sorry, I nearly cried in the gym the other day. I was like, that is the sweetest message ever. And that's the thing, like when it comes to online coaching, people think it's for a certain reason as to like fat loss or building muscle. Hey, Joe's currently in the gym. However, it's not like the only reason that people get online coaches. I do it as well to have clients specifically designed for like PCOS, or haven't had a period for a while, have really irregular cycles. I'm here to help them regulate their hormones back again. And yeah, it's just so rewarding as well to like have messages like that back, and it's like, oh my gosh. And this just kind of also goes to show how important nutrition is as well. Like it's such an overlooked factor, but it's so important, and this is why I bang on so much about it, but also why if my clients have got a meal plan and they're on the meal plan option, because with my coaching you can either have it without a meal plan or you can have a meal plan included for the different prices and stuff. But if they're on the meal plan and they've got like a specific dietary requirement, or they're just like, not even that, they're just, I want them to have healthy hormones, then I set the meals that can help achieve that. But they're fun meals, they're delicious meals. So yeah, anyway, enough blabbling. I need to put all this stuff away because it's a mess. I'm having myself a little snack now. I've got my, this is actually like, it was a yogurt bowl, but then I just added in oats into it and I let it sit this morning. Also, by the way, I'm obsessed with this colour on my nails. I feel like I've just found my new favourite nail. I would normally have this with a French tip, but I'm just loving the plainness. But anyway, this is oats, chia seeds and the coconut Alpro yogurt. And I'm just going to add on some of the surreal cereal now it's arrived, and also frozen raspberries. And that is the finished one. Delicious. Oh my gosh. Unreal. Are you excited to get your tattoo?
I'm scared.
I'm scared. I haven't told them what we're getting yet. I'm going to keep it a surprise for everyone. So, I don't think anyone's going to even think about what we're getting. I don't think they'll be like, what? That's crazy.
What?
A delicious snack.
Definitely heard it many times.
Yeah, we say it a lot, what we're getting. It's actually a phrase, so you're going to find out at the end of this video, but I'm excited.
She made the vlog today.
No, let's show her. Say hi.
Yes.
Say hello. Smile.
Hi. Show us your teethies.
So cute. That's rain. It's pouring it down. That's actually such a slay though, because obviously there's been all of those fires in England because of the heat wave. So I'm very happy that we've got some rain, especially because there was wildfires in where we live, which is terrifying. So yeah, I want more rain. Right now, I'm happy to have the rain. We need it because everywhere is literally like burnt to a crisp, which is crazy, absolutely crazy. Anyway, what I wanted to show you is my lunch. It's nearly time for us to leave to go get the tattoos, but I've just quickly made some lunch, but it's really, really hot, so I can't pick it up. But I got chicken breast, so this is meal prepped. It's just been in the fridge for a while, for a few days now, but it's meal prepped in turmeric, paprika, garlic, onion powder, salt, pepper, just the standard seasonings that we slap on everything, to be honest. Sun-dried tomatoes, because I love the sun-dried tomato. Olives, it's given like anti-pasty meal. Yum. Avocado, and then I've got some sweet potato, which I'm really lazy with my sweet potato. I literally just put it in the microwave when I do it for like breakfast or my lunch, because a lot of the time I can't bother to like properly do it in the air fryer. But when you just put it in the microwave for literally like a few minutes, I think I'll put it in for like 7 minutes at a time. Yeah, it just goes really nice and delicious. And that's my lunch. It's windy. We've arrived. We're just walking through. Are you nervous? He's nervous. I can't see. He's scared. I'm gonna go first, so Joe can record me getting my tattoo, and we'll then reveal what we've got, because it's gonna be cutesy. Also, it's just come out with the sun again and it's boiling, so I'm kind of regretting the hoodie, but I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Guys, we got our tattoos. I can't show you at the minute because I've got like the wrapping on them, but we love them. We love the wrapping, and we just pulled up at Tesco because we're going to get ourselves some cinnamon buns. We've had dinner. It's like 7 o'clock now, so we have had dinner. But yeah, the dinner went down a treat. Everyone seemed to enjoy it, but I'm still hungry, and so is Joe. And Joe's got like loads of food left he wants to eat, so we're going to go get cinnamon buns because Tesco do the best cinnamon buns ever. We've like this cream cheese frosting thing. I don't know what it is, but it's delicious. So yeah, we're gonna get some cinnamon buns. Hopefully they've got them. Also some chocolate fingers, because I just saw they're on club card for 80 pence instead of £2.25.
Club card at 80 pence.
They're 80 pence, so you can't say no to that. So I have to pick some up, and hopefully they have got. What if they haven't got them? What we're gonna get?
KFC is so good.
I'm not in the mood for KFC though. Like, I don't want proper food. I want sweet treat food. You know what I mean? So, all the raspberries look delicious. What monsters have they got? Not the blue one. I also like the pink ultra rosa one. Oh, I don't know if they've got a cinnamon roll. It's not looking good. Oh wait,
Yeah.
they have. Oof, they are delicious. Oh, the cookies look good. Look at them. Oh, shortbread. That is what we're looking at.
Better. Which one looks better?
Probably this one. More frosting. Oof. Well, what a success. I never really understand the want for these, by the way, like the iced fingers, because they're literally just a hot dog bun with icing on. Not really a sleigh. All the Christmas chocolates out. That is crazy. It is literally August. Yeah, I think that's all we really need, except the chocolate fingers, which I'm gonna have to get. Really gutted because they didn't have the chocolate fingers. They clearly, what, there was all gone.
What is it?
I don't know. I'm not really sure. Joe's also farted and it fucking stings. It's disgusting. But we have got cinnamon rolls. So I'm going to end the vlog now because I've got nothing else to show you. I'm going to go home.
You'll ruin the icing.
Sorry, I'm going to have some cinnamon roll and a cup of tea. And that's going to be the end of the night for me. And then I'm going to go to bed, to be honest, because it's already 7 o'clock now. It's 7:10. By the time I get home, it'll be like 7:30. Cinnamon roll bedtime sorted, ready to wake up in the morning, do life all again. But yeah, that is the vlog. I hope you enjoyed. I feel like I want to get more into recording things, and I could record Weymouth and stuff, but I always say this, like every time I go on holiday, I'm like, I'm going to record it, and then I start to, and then I forget. I was going through my camera and I saw like bits of Jamaica that I'd filmed, but I never carried on filming, so I don't want to hold myself to that because I just feel like I'm never gonna actually go through it. But I'm gonna make a vow to myself for the rest of the year to actually pick up the camera a little bit more. But I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a comment. What should they comment? Cinnamon roll? No.
Cinnamon bun, yeah.
Cinnamon bun. Just comment cinnamon bun if you did enjoy and you watched this far. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll probably hopefully not see you in another 6 months. I'll see you very soon.